So prior to this video, I've already applied my foundation. Now I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids. Now we're going to go ahead into the Kat Von D Shade to Light Eye Palette. The first color we're going to be using is Lattice. I apologize in advance because a lot of these names I can't really pronounce or don't know how to say it, so please bear with me. So with that color, just go ahead and sweep it all over the eyelid. This will act as a base for an easy application of the eyeshadow. Our next color is going to be Nude. With a fluffy brush, I'm just going to go ahead and apply this into the crease area using a light hand. Our next color is going to be Lucius. This will go ahead and apply in the brow bone area, and this will act as a highlight. With another clean blending brush, I'm going to go ahead and grab Samael, and this we're going to use into our crease area also, just to kind of deepen the look. With a more dense blending brush, I'm going to grab the color Celios, and we're going to apply that into the outer corner area just to make the eye look more dramatic. We're going to start off very concentrated at the outer corners and then gradually blend everything in the crease. I'm going to grab Ludwig again and just use that to kind of blur and soften the areas that look like they're a little harsh. Next, I'll be grabbing my favorite color out of this palette. It's called Succubus, and I'm just gonna apply it within the top area of where that dark color was. And we're just gonna blend it out. That's basically it for eyeshadow. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and just use my favorite eyeliner. This is L'Oreal Lenore Intense. I'm just gonna add some wings. As for mascara, I'll be using L'Oreal's Voluminous False Fiber Lashes. Go ahead and apply as many coats as you want to your top and bottom eyelashes. Going back to the face, I'm going to grab my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Just going to apply this into the areas that I kind of want to brighten and highlight. That includes the under eye area, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. I'm going to use my beauty blender to blend everything out, and then to set all this concealer, I'm going to be using the Air Spun Loose Face Powder. This is in translucent extra coverage. I really don't like the smell of this powder, but it does the job, to be honest. With the excess powder, I'm just going to go ahead and use that with a fluffy brush and just set my whole face with it. My face needs some color, so I'm going to use the Benefits Cheekathon palette. I'm just going to bronze up the temples of my forehead and the areas where I like to contour using the color Hula. Speaking of contouring, I'm going to go into my Kat Von D Shade to Light Contour palette. As you guys can tell, I really love it. I'm going to be using that color Shadow Play into the hollows of my cheeks. And I'm also going to apply that onto the bridge of my nose to make my nose look a little slimmer. Using the color Lyric, I'm just going to apply that into the jaw area and onto my cheekbones to highlight the areas. Going back to the Cheekathon palette, I'm just going to be using a blush brush, and the color that we're going to use today is Dandelion, I believe. I don't know why, but this palette smells really good. Last but not least, we're going to illuminate our face with Urban Decay's Naked Illuminator in Lit. I'm just going to apply this in the areas where I want it to be highlighted. That includes the nose area, the cupid's bow, and the chin. I almost forgot to add in a lippy here, so today I'm going to be using the Tarte's Lip Paint in Choker. This, I believe, is from their nude line for their Tardis lip paints, and I'm actually digging it. But this pretty much completes the makeup tutorial using the Kat Von D Shade to Light palette. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!